Hey,
Hi,
hi, everybody. Hi, hi, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Monica.
Hello, Polina.
Hello, Mimi.
Hi, Michael.
Hello, Mimi.
Hi,
Hi,
Mimi.
Julia.
Hello, Mimi.
Oh, Missy. Okay, right, great. Have a lovely group of smiling people here, smiley faces. That's what I like. Wonderful. So today we will sing a folk song for which we will need a special warm-up, a very short warm-up. I believe that you all sing at home and prepare for these sessions and you come with fully warmed up lungs and all your vocal mechanism. No, but you know, a proper warm-up would take 40 minutes. So then when do we sing? So let's be like Russian babushkas, like Russian village singers, just natural. The first thing we do, we just sit upright and let's roll our shoulders a few times. Back, keeping your breath normal, breathing into your belly. The other direction. Breathing normally. And lift and relax the jaw. And drop. And sense of opening and freedom here in the chest. And we're going to take a breath into our lower part of the lungs and sing an ah, right? Let's go. Any pitch, whichever pitch is nice and comfortable for you. Another time. Relaxing the jaw here, keeping your head upright. The next time we breathe in, find a nice middle-pitched comfortable note for you, and we're going to go into that slightly heavier, slightly more metallic, piercing Russian sound, like this. Oh, yeah? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. And some time ago we tried these moo sounds to give you more of that heaviness, of that peasantness, okay? Let's go like this. Moo, right from the guts. Oh, and a bit higher. Oh, and even higher. Oh, as high as is comfortable for you. And I will go slightly higher in our singing voice here. I'll go to the top. We'll go like this. And as high as you can go. And drop. Okay. Now, today's song is not a big range, but we could try it with different timbres. How many of you have listened to the audio file on the page? Yeah, it's quite an interesting sound. And actually, I'll play it to you. I'll play a shorter fragment to you later today in the song, so we could practice singing with other parts. It may not be the most comfortable key for all of us, but we will try that. Woof, woof. Oh, I don't know. Things are happening in chat. Not going to follow that. So let's look at our song. You know, we've sung songs from the Russian classical tradition, meaning Russian art songs. We've sung songs from the Russian city tradition, urban tradition, Soviet tradition. We've sung a few folk songs, but not quite like this. I learned this song from Polina Prudskova, who is a folklorist, and she's a wonderful singer who now lives in London. And she used to live in Berlin, and she recorded a CD with her Polinushka ensemble. They even got some special prize in Germany for that recording. And she introduced me to the song. Then my choir sang it. I'm sure some of you remember it. I think my both Russian Brighton and London choir sang this song. And now I came across this folk version, which is lovely. The first thing we do, we sing through the top melody of this song. Please don't be precise with rhythm here. It's a very lyrical, stretched song. So the written music is just kind of a reminder for us. We are going to go la la la. I'll sing a phrase, you sing back. La 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 la. One more time together. La la and really drop, breathe out. Second phrase, ta-di, let's go. Ah. Next phrase. La 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 la. Okay. Next phrase, we're going from the last bar on this first line. That's your G there. Let's go. La 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 la. Last phrase. And one more time, let's sing the last phrase. And from that E in the middle, let's go. As a variation, you can hear sometimes there are little, versions of the same tune when the chorus from Pochinok sing it. But there is a nice little ornament at the end, which you will hear quite a lot. Ta di di ah ah ah. Yeah, so we can do that. Let's bring everything together. Okay, let's go. La la la, and together. How is that? Let me see. Yeah, it's quite different, isn't it? How many of you know the song? Oh, wow. Okay, good. I like it. Nobody knows it. I like it. I searched through the internet for hours yesterday. I found 2 versions of this song. Great. Let's sing the top one more time. And if you can stretch these phrases to long, 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 long breaths, okay? Try that. Okay, now I know that there are music readers who can easily sing a lower part and then the next underneath it. Try that. Just sing. I'm not going to introduce it here. We don't really have enough time. But let's look at what the song means. It's about freedom. It's possibly about marriage, and it's certainly a lyrical song. In its music, it has all the elements of the Russian folk lyrical songs, which is a stretched melody, which is a word sometimes torn in the middle of the word, and then you carry on with that word through the rest of the phrase, and that oi falling down in the end. all these things. So let's see what the song is about. The name is "На калине соловей." Kalina is a berry. It doesn't really matter that much which tree this is. It's a kalina. It's translated as a gilder rose. I'm not sure. We have all these botanical discussions here. Today, by the way, I figured out that the linden tree that I often refer to, it's present in Russian songs everywhere, is called the lime tree in Britain. So something new. Right, so a nightingale is sitting on a and making a nest on a gilder rose in that little bush. And it's interesting that in the first verse we have Kalina and Malina, and in Russian songs, Kalinka, Kalinka, Malinka Maya, you know this one, right? Kalinka, Malinka, Kalina, Malina. These two things get mixed together, although they're completely different botanical items. So Kalina is gilder rose and Malina is raspberry, but here it's for rhyming. So nightingale is making a nest on the gilder rose bush. So nightingale was placed in a golden cage. That's the second verse. The third verse, the nightingale was made to sing all night long. That's forced singing, yeah, right? And the last one is about something else, which makes a connection between nature, birds, and a personal story of a young woman who we assume might be getting married or is having some kind of forced situation where she doesn't really want to be. I think she's getting married. Гуляй, гуляй, have fun, enjoy your life, a young girl, девица, we know that word, young girl. You beauty, enjoy your life whilst you still have freedom, right? Let's read through the first verse. It goes like this. You know what? I'll show you the music so you could read more in the rhythm. Let's stick to the rhythm here, right? So you know how it's stretched. 1 and 4. На калине соловей. На on. Kalina, gilder rose. Соловей, nightingale. The next bit is just oi. Oi. Oi doesn't mean anything. It's stretching, it's expressing through music. The next bit, we're looking at the last bar, and it goes H beat like this. Let's go. На калине соловьюшка. Okay? And the last bit. На малине гнездо вьет. So we're looking at the last bar of the first line. I haven't translated that. Some people who are learning Russian would like to know. На калине, again on the gilder rose. Рассоловьюшка is the same as соловей. Here we come across these Russian suffixes and prefixes where соловей is embellished by рассоловейшка. So it's really affectionate, it's really loving. And на малине on the raspberry bush, гнездо, nest, вьет, making, weaving. Let's try and bring everything together. Right, let's go. На калине соловей. Вьюшка на малине гнездо вьет. Let me see how you're coping. How is that? All right? All right? You're smiling. That's good. Now, what I'll do now, I'll sing the main tune one more time, and I'll try to play lower melodies at the same time. And if you want to try that, you can sing, you know, a different part. You can try a lower part to sing with me, okay? First one is unison, which is very common for folk singing. And let's go. На калине соловей. Ой. На калине росоловушка, на малине гнезда вьет. Let's look at the second verse. Посадили соловья. So we have the same logic. The first phrase is stretched. Then we have a, oi. Then we have ta, 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 ta. So see if I can show you both the music and the second verse. See if you can do that for your rhythm, but don't be too precise with this. It's a folk song, and I guess that the syllables could be stretched in different places in solo singing. Okay, let's go. Посадили. And посадили соловья. Big breath. Посадили росоловьюшка. Okay? Oh, sorry. В золотую клеточку. Yeah? So, посадили. Сажать is to sit, to make someone sit. Посадили is somebody is made to sit, somebody is put into. Соловья, Nightingale, ой. Посадили has been put. Рассоловишка, same word as in the first verse. Dear Nightingale. В, in. Золотую, golden. Клеточка, cage. That's what we learn in the second verse. Let's sing that verse. Sing with me. Follow me. Let's go. Посадили соловья. Посадили росоловьюшка в золотую клеточку. How is that for you? I'm unmuting you. Say
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very folky.
It's very pokey.
yeah, it is. It
Like
is.
it.
I rarely teach these things because they're not really common. You know, we're not used to these things. You know, in our ear. Robin, you want to say something? You unmuted yourself.
Just to say how beautiful it is. It's really, and it's a treat to. Yeah, I think we might have done it at the East European Choir. It was just
Ages ago. Ages ago. Yeah. That's why even Mimi doesn't remember. It was a long time ago when we sang it. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it. I actually love these unusual twists and these long melodies, and they're beautiful. Now, let's sing these two verses, one after the first and second in one row. And I will be singing a lower melody this time. How about that? Shall we try that? So for the first verse, I'll show you this so you can follow the music. For the second verse, I'll just show you the text and I'll try to sing a different melody, not just the main tune. I'll start with the main tune and then I'll go lower. На калине соловей. Ой, на калине росоловьюшка. Малине гнезда гнёз. Посадили соловья. Ой, посадили росоловьюшка. Золотую клеточку. Okay, the next line. Let's do the next two. Заставляли соловья, заставляли рассоловишка, да всю ночку распевать. I will say it really slowly and then we will try to sing it in the same rhythm. We'll just sing it. Okay, listen. Заставляли соловья. Lots of the same, соловей is the same, ой is the same, right? Next line. Заставляли рассоловьюшка. Рассоловьюшка you know already. Ой, да всю ночку распевать. So заставляли, he was made to. Соловей, соловья, the Nightingale. Заставляли рассоловишка, the Nightingale was made to. Ой is ой, да is also, it kind of emphasizes the meaning. Всю is all, ночку, night, распевать, sing. So he was made to sing the whole night through. Заставля, let's try it together, let's go. Заставляли соловья. Ой, заставляли рассоловьюшка. Ой, да всю ночку распевать. And we have just the last verse to go through. Now we are talking about a personal, it's a person, it's a young woman who is getting married, about these arranged marriages and all this very, very strange culture of marriage in Russia. You know that the laments that were sung for Russian marriages, there is a special genre of laments, have the same musical language and the same verbal language as funeral. And when a baby dies, and when a woman gets married and when somebody dies, it's the same musical language, right? So it's seen as small death. Oof, yes. I'm glad I'm married, for love. So, gulay gulay. I'm going to read it in the same rhythm as all our verses. Let's go together. Гуляй, гуляй, девица. Ой, skip that. Гуляй, гуляй, раскрасавица. Пока волюшка твоя. Гуляй is literally, гулять is to go for a walk, but in Russian it's also mean to party, enjoy your life. Девица is a young woman, девушка, дева, девица, краснодевица in other songs, a beautiful maiden. Гуляй, гуляй, раскрасавица comes from красавица, comes from красная, Красная площадь, the red square, remember the beautiful square? Красная, прекрасная, красивая, same word. Enjoy your life, you beautiful one. Пока, whilst, волюшка, freedom, or воля is...
free will, right?
Will, but in the sense of, not like will, like you're writing a will, you're willing, but it's your freedom. Твоя is yours, right? Let's sing that verse and then we'll bring the whole song together and we'll do something with it dynamically. Last verse. Гуляй, гуляй, let's go. Гуляй, гуляй, девица. Гуляй, гуляй, раскрасавица. Пока волюшка твоя. That's the song. Let me see you before we gather everything into one big folk song. Yeah? Okay? Are you ready? So here is what we do. We go through all the verses, all the way through. You're welcome to sing a second line. I will stick to the main melody this time. And then if we have a second, if we have a minute, I would like to play you a bit of the choir singing it. It's a proper folk choir. They gathered in a culture house. They were actually working class people, proper peasant singing. So let's go all the way through. See if we can take it somewhere dynamically, if we can start milder and then go into that voice towards the end, eh? Let's go. На колени соловей. На колени соловьюшка. На малине гнезда вьет. Посадили соловья. Ой, посадили рассоловьюшка. золотую клеточку заставляли соловья. Ой, ой, заставляли красоловьюшка. Ой, да всю ночку распевать. Гуляй, гуляй, девица. Ой. Гуляй, гуляй, раскрасавица. О, пока волюшка твоя. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah, different. Wow.
Different, right? Different. Let me, we have a couple of minutes. Let me play you just, play you, just give you a sound. Right. That'll be a first in the series, isn't it? I haven't done that before here, but hopefully it'll work. Nod your head if it works, okay? If you can hear the sound in a minute. There we go.
На колени соловей. На колени росоловьюшка.
You can hear it, right? The full file is on my website, so you can hear the whole thing. You see that they have different variants every time they sing. Even in these two verses, the harmonies are different, and then there's one voice sticking out, and the voice production is very, very straight, isn't it? Let's try that now. We have time to sing through the whole thing all the way through now. Yeah, you can even try standing up and imagining yourself singing in a field. Although that could have been sung in an izba, in a hut, with a much quieter voice, but this is also an option. I might sing a different melody. I might sing a lower voice. Okay, so just stick to it.
Can you show the music?
Yes, I will. I don't
Thank you.
Show both.
I don't know if you can do both.
I
Maybe
think
not.
I can. Wait a second. The first verse is there, and then we will go like this and go gradually down. Okay, I'll go like this, so you can see the first verse.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure everyone is muted. Now let's go. We're a bit higher. Okay, let's go. На колени соловей. ой. На калине соловьюшка, на малине гнезда вьют. Посадили соловья, ой, посадили росоловьюшка золотою клеточку. Заставляли соловья ой, заставляли росоловьюшка. Ой, да всю ночку распевать. Гуляй, гуляй, девица, ой, гуляй, гуляй, раскрасавица, пока волюшка твоя. Ну, спасибо. Thank you very much, everyone.
Пожалуйста. Спасибо.
I hope you enjoyed this. So next Wednesday for a Yiddish song, Sunday for a Russian song. Please stay with me, sing with me, and keep well. Thank you very much.
До
Bye.
свидания.
До свидания.